Bluetooth. Bluetooth is connecting. Bluetooth connected.
Oh, let's see how long this will take before these fuckers start coming in the room. Let's see. How long is it gonna take? Wish this music was a little better. What is that? Welcome to Captain Green Boy channel, where we talk about whatever. Yeah, I'm tired of that damn noise. I'm about to turn the notifications off because we can do that.
It's tax refund season, and Bob's is bringing the wow back. Get wow-worthy prices on best-selling pieces like my Playday sectional with pop-up sleep refrigerator. That we belong.
It's just it's like, why do I have to what's up, Bailey? How you doing, sweetie? Hi. I'm trying to find some decent damn YouTube music. You know, it's just I don't know, I need to just hush because, I'm glad you're doing good, sweetie. I just, can we get some decent damn music? I guess I'll just leave it on this shit. Fuck. But, they've been hitting me on the damn. Oh, which one is my favorite flag? Oh, Captain America, of course. Right there, sweetie. Yeah, that's all that matters in this fucking room is that flag. Right there. Right there. Yeah, Captain America. Yeah, he's the number one Avenger, man. Our sweetie. Yeah, I love Captain America, man. I had his comic books when I was a kid. It was great, you know, and I loved it. I don't know where them comic books are now, because we moved a lot when we were kids. But like, subscribe, you guys. Check out this channel. It's very fucking awesome. What's up, Trisha? What's going on, girl? I'm doing just fine, sweetie. Like, subscribe, you guys. Share this channel out. You can come here, talk to me about whatever. Construction, racing, what kind of car you got. If you have a problem, you can't talk to somebody, talk to me. I'll talk to you, not a problem. Oh, I saw you go live. I got on the stream. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that, girly. But I went live today earlier too. I've been trying to go during the daytime. What is my channel about? Yvonne, I want to say Yvonne. Evan. It's about anything you want to talk about, bro. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. You had a bad day at school, had a bad day at work, racing. I love racing. Food, dogs, construction. I mean, fuck, it doesn't matter. Whatever you want to talk about. That's what this channel's about. What's up? What's it? Doubt, don't, doubt. He's saying you could talk about mirrors and he doesn't care. Okay. Well, we ain't gonna talk about mirrors because even though I got one right in front of me, I got a mirror right in front of me, you guys. You want to see? Look. Let's not talk about mirrors, okay? But anyway, we can talk about whatever you want on here. It doesn't really matter. If you guys want to talk about racing, we can talk about music. Been to a lot of concerts. We can talk about that. Thank you for subscribing, Clips. I appreciate that. I don't want to butcher your name, so I'm gonna just call you Clips. I try to, I don't like for people to be upset, but I know they want you to call out your name because I like it when I hear my name with the people that I follow. So I feel you guys on that. So, bear with me with the names and shit. I try. I don't want to butcher it. And, a lot of times I can't tell if you guys are male or female, no, like boy, girl. So I don't want to say man or sweetie or, stuff like that. But I am a cool laid back guy. You know, we can talk about anything. Like today, I was sitting in my office truck and it was raining and it sucked. And I was just sitting in the truck. So I got bored. I did a live and was just talking about all kinds of crap. But, you know, um, you can come on here and talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. I love to talk about some shit. But, Herbert, what's up? Ah, the old geezer again. Ah, yes. I'm heading there, but when you get my age, it's like I'm not that old, But when you're like 20 and you have a 50-year-old uncle, it's like, bro, you're fucking old. Because you're 20. Like when I was 20, I thought 40 was old. Like, God damn. I'm 53, so and the only time, I mean, I'm in great shape because of my work. I'm not overweight or underweight, so I might be underweight just a little bit, but I'm not overweight. But the only problem I'm having with age is my back. I acted like Superman in my 20s and 30s at work. So my back is a little. I mean, it's not. I can still work and do certain things, but I can't push it because if I push it like I used to, I won't be at work anymore. So, oh, I didn't have a bad day, Bailey. I just sitting out in the damn rain. You know what? I mean, rain sucks, but I want it to rain now because I got an event in Rockingham this weekend, and I don't want it to rain this weekend. It's all about the kids this weekend, and I want to be there for them. So we got a bunch of preteens that race in go-karts. So I'm gonna go check that out, support that because you got to keep these kids distracted so they don't get hooked on drugs and run away from home and all that bullshit. But I always like to support the young people because their whole lives are ahead of them. My life is just about over, but these kids are cool. They're amazing. They love racing, which is, it's hard to get a kid to like racing. Yeah, you caught me at a perfect time, Herbert. Yeah, oh, you was cleaning guns right now. Oh, you went out shooting today and was messing around using black powder rounds. Oh shit, that's loud. Instead of smokeless powder. Yeah, it makes a difference, don't it? But I don't do the hunting thing anymore. I used to when I was coming up because all my family did it. So I really didn't know any better. So yeah, I'm pretty good with a weapon. But I don't do that shit anymore, man. I just don't. I like to practice shoot now. Don't get me wrong, but I don't kill things anymore. Not unless I have to. And my grandfather always told me that if you're going to shoot it and kill it and take a life, you better eat it. So I'm good. I like going to the grocery store. I mean, I don't want to eat a bird or anything, but I know you eat dove. Hi, Bailey. Hi, 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 hi. Hee hee, hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, ho, hi, hi. Is that heeny, heeny, hi, hi? Honey ho. I see you, sweetie. You kept doing alphabets. What's the alphabet for? Oh, you talking to the other guy had a bad day. That's pretty, sometimes you do have a bad day. Hey, I see that now. I am Silas. I had a bad day today. That's just terrible. What happened that you had such a bad day? You have a Cheerio. Should I eat it? Yeah, you eat a Cheerio. It's already dead. You don't shoot a Cheerio. I know there's some guys that probably could, But no, I probably couldn't shoot a Cheerio. They're that tiny. Shit, the bullet's about the same size. You're gonna eat it. 1, 2, 3, delicious. You know what my favorite cereal is? You'll never guess. And yes, it is a sugar cereal. Oh, God, you got a lot of cleaning ahead of you then. I heard when you get that shit on your hands, it's hard to get off. Better wear gloves. Probably make it easier. But my favorite cereal, you guys, is Captain Crunch. Love Captain Crunch. And then right behind that is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah, I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's right up there. And Cookie Crisp. Cookie Crisp. Oh my God, it's so good. It makes the milk chocolatey. I love chocolatey milk. But I love cereal, man. A lot of times, I don't eat my cereal early in the morning, like when you get out of bed. Oh, those your favorite too, Bailey? Oh, they're just not your favorite. Okay, you like those? They're all good cereals. Shit, you put it in milk is good. But I even like the granola cereal. There's one that got out that's banana nut bread cereal that I think Quaker makes it, but it's pretty good cereal too, man. Um, it tastes just like banana nut loaf. It's good. See, once you give it a chance. Yeah, every cereal is good. Yeah, I like all honeycombs. I love honeycombs and pops. I mean Frosted Flakes. I love those too. I had a lot of that growing up, but I love cereals. Great. I love oatmeal too, and grits. Oh, I love grits. I have grits just about every morning. You know, I basically started putting on some weight because of the grits. But when I split up with my ex-wife, I was really depressed and down, and I hardly ate, and I lost a lot of weight. The doctor was concerned. I lost like 15 pounds in a day. Like it was really fast. So depression is real. Most of the time, you lose weight, you can't come back from that. But for some reason, I always come back from losing a lot of weight. I don't know, it's weird, but I never can get overweight. It's your brother's birthday. All right, tell him I said happy birthday. Honeycombs and Cookie Crunch for Herbert. I like Cookie Crunch too, man. It's fucking good. Well, when I had kids, my kids started out eating cereal as little children sitting in their high chair. We would sprinkle it on their, the little table on their high chair, and they would finger food it. The kids would eat it with their fingers and drink milk out of a cup. So they grew up eating cereal out of a damn cup, and as they got older, they just cut the milk out altogether. It was cereal and soda or cereal and water, but they always would finger eat their damn cereal. They never used a spoon and never put it in milk. It was weird. I was like, you guys gonna put that in a bowl? No, we like it in a cup, Dad. I'm like, what the fuck? That's weird. But, then I started fucking doing it. I had a cereal cup. But, when's the last time you went on stream and someone was being so rude? The other night. I think Herbert witnessed it. I was trying to talk to a fella named Sean, and he was really upset about my flags and saying that I was racist and all this other shit. And did I send them back to Area 52? No, it's Area 51, man. Trump's supposed to be letting all that UFO shit out into the public. So maybe we're going to get the nitty gritty on what the government's been hiding. But yeah, I had a guy. I have a lot of people be rude to me about the flags. And if they would just get to know me and talk to me and listen to me ramble, they would see that I'm not a racist. I mean, this is just The flag, this flag right here is my heritage. I can't fix that. Plus, I like the look of it. You know, it's not in my yard, and it's not out by the highway for everybody to see it. You know, and I love everybody. I'm not a racist. I'm not KKK either. Area 51 is for aliens. I know they're supposed to be letting the public in there. Area 52 is for weird people that eat cereal and drink and then drink the milk. Yeah, it's weird, ain't it? Fucking weird. It's like they went from little babies doing it to growing up doing it. They do it now. They have cereal cups. I'm like, what the fuck? You know, I mean, when I left my ex-wife, I left my cup there. So I just decided just to fucking not eat cereal out of a cup anymore. So I eat my cereal in a bowl with milk. I mean, you know, Captain Crunch is good in fucking milk. So, and so is Cookie Crisp. But, you know, to each his own. I can't really be ugly to anybody about how they want to eat. You know what I'm saying? Cops are coming. Oh shit. But I try to be nice to everybody, man. I don't want nobody to be hating or being ugly or, you know, anything like that. We need to start fucking, you know, being nice to each other and stop all this hatred shit, you know? It's just ridiculous to be hating on people. You see, I like the bowls with the straw attached. Really? You still have some of those? They work for cereal and ramen. I know the bowls you're talking about. My wife had bought some to try and get my kids, my ex-wife, she bought some to try and get my kids to eat cereal out of a bowl. You know where those bowls went? Straight into the yard sale like a month later. It's like, they ain't gonna use these stupid bowls, and I was right. But nobody wanted to listen to me, you know. I'm just a dad, you know. But you know, I was right on that shit. But you know, kids are kids, man. They're gonna do stupid shit. And you gotta let them. Was on the stream when you were talking to Sean. Oh yeah. I've had some people be ugly to me on TikTok too. This is YouTube, but on TikTok, I have almost 7,500 followers. I get like 100 followers a day on there, which I can't believe. But people love me on there, and I'll be going live on there after this. But I have a lot of haters on there, and they'll just pop up on here and start saying, "What's with the flags?" But these flags get your attention. They grab the haters and the lovers. It's like, I got something that grabs people, whether you are happy or sad or mad or fucking pissed off, whatever. It just, they see all this red and white and blue, and they're like, what the fuck? You know, so it works. So, you know, you got to set your studio up, and I'm still not done yet. Like how you were the same, I wear the same hat every stream. Yeah, this is my hat. I'm Captain Greenboy. I'm a character. So, you know, you meant stream. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Sometimes when you text somebody and you do voice to text or talk to text, it puts it in there wrong. I just send it anyway, because if you read it fast enough, it's like, it says this, it says what, you know, you get your message across. So yeah, I got you, Bailey. But yeah, this is a character. I mean, I got several hats. I got a mask, I got a UNC hat, I got fucking 2 more of these hats. So let's see, I'm probably the person that bought them. I also have a coffee mug. Oh, you bought my bowls out of the yard sale. You have a coffee mug where the handle is part C-bong. Hey, you that's pretty cool. You probably got a trophy room of C-bongs. Oh, you love this song, Bailey? I do too. I love NSYNC. And I've had people tell me that I was gay because I liked it. You know, I'm like, what? Music's music. see you out that door. Yeah, but I got other hats, you know. Most of the time I wear my UNC hat everywhere I go. So, you know, I am from North Carolina and I love UNC. So, yeah, music is music, yeah. You know, I like Taylor Swift and I like Madonna, Janet Jackson. I mean, I like a lot of female artists too, and a lot of male artists. Am I spying on you? No. I just guessed, Herbert. You do have a closet full of tobacco, huh? Well, I think I can feel people out pretty good. That's why I said that. You probably got shelves with fucking nice shit on it that you, you used a couple times and then put it on the shelf. It's like, look, I got this one. It's cool. But no, we can't use it. Used to like Taylor Swift. You like Justin? I like Justin Bieber. There's nothing wrong with his music. I like Michael Jackson. Huge fan. I'm like this, you guys. If the music makes me want to sing it, makes me want to dance a little bit, I like it. But I like all kinds of different music. Rap, rock and roll, country, 80s, 90s, 2000s, any kind of boy band. I like boy bands. Color Me Bad was my favorite back in the day. Love Color Me Bad. And NSYNC was good. And Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. He came from New Kids on the Block. We used to say New Fags on the Block. But, you know. But I mean, if it makes me want to sing it, I like it. So, you know, sue me. What can I say? Love Queen. I hate how people just hate on Justin. If the stuff that didn't happen to him, he would be a better person. Yeah, you know, when you start making all that money, you make mistakes easily. But, I mean, personally, I like the music. I could care less what's going on in the boy's life, but you know, he is a handsome young man, so he's going to be dealing with a lot in the future. But you know, what are you going to do? You know, but me, more or less, I only kept up with a few bands that I really, really, really liked, and you know, Motley Crue was one of them. Van Halen was another. But and a lot of the rap I kept up with, like NWA, Dr. Dre, Ice Cube. Love Ice Cube, huge fan. So Snoop Dogg, a lot of the old school rappers I kept up with because you know I like these guys and their lives were interesting. You know, the thug life. I was into the thug life back in the day. I thought I actually was a thug. I kind of was a thug, but you know, I never really got in any trouble for acting stupid. He started singing like when he was so young, and the first time he went on stage he was 15, and he's gonna turn 32 in March. Yeah, you know, Justin Bieber, if he don't keep up his music, he's just gonna be another guy that, where'd he go? This is his music. But just like Michael Jackson's dead. They're still playing his fucking music. They're playing his music from the 70s now. But that was a long time ago. And they all have names. I kind of was going to ask that next. They already know Kurt. Then there's Billy and Wesley. I'm Tony Montana. I trust me and my smoke. All right, you guys, like, subscribe. Share this live out, you guys. People have said that Michael Jackson is actually alive, but I really believe that. I don't either. I don't think he's alive either, because I really don't think that he can go into hiding like that after being in public for his whole life. So, you know, everybody wants to go to the fucking store. So to live in a house and never leave and never go to the store and never talk to anybody, that's impossible. I don't think that anybody can do it. And if you can, then that's great. Good for you. I couldn't do it. I like talking to people. As you can see, I'm on here running my fucking mouth. But anyway, haven't had no haters on here about my flags yet. But yeah, they're also saying that Charlie Kirk is alive. Let's see, Beta said, but he was a singer and he had a lot of money and he had a son, so he just got asked his son to do it, but I still don't believe it. Yeah, I don't believe it either. I think it's bullshit. Michael Jackson is dead. Yeah, he's dead. Herbert even said that. Yeah, he's dead. Just like they're saying Tupac is alive and fucking Elvis Presley is alive. That's bullshit. Nah. Big X, what's up, bro? What's going on? Charlie Kirk's still alive. He was shot in the neck. Yeah, Charlie Kirk's not alive. He's dead. Why the ambulance didn't carry him off, I don't know. But people are making up what they want to make up about Charlie Kirk. I don't know. I love the man. I thought he was fucking brilliant. You know, I didn't judge him. I loved listening to him talk. It was great. It's like every time he came on Fox News, I would turn the TV up extra loud because I liked listening to him talk. The man was fucking brilliant. He was smart. I think he was Einstein reincarnated. That's what I think. And the government just wasn't having it. I don't know if the government was responsible. That's what they're saying. But, you know, some stupid teenager that couldn't agree with getting his feelings hurt. That's supposedly who shot the man. But, yeah, he was an amazing person. And I bought a shirt. When shirts first went on sale, I was one of the first guys to buy a shirt. Yep, I did support him because now he has 2 babies that ain't gonna know their daddy. That's sad. A stranger's gonna be their daddy. It's raw. And then kids don't even get to know their father, how great he was. They're just gonna be able to see visions of him on recordings. It's sad. See, I don't know about Elvis, but I feel like Tupac might actually be alive. He was releasing albums for a few years after his death. Yeah, about that. That was some shit that Death Row Records was holding back because this is what I heard anyway. Tupac wanted his money and he wanted to pull away from Death Row Records. So I think that was some shit that Suge Knight had like hid, and he brought it out after Tupac's death to get a bunch of money before they shut Death Row Records down. That's what I think. I don't know. There's a lot of rumors going on about that, but he might be alive. He had a lot of money. I mean, he wasn't like a billionaire, but he was, had a few $1 million. So, but me, I just couldn't just go hiding. Fuck that. No. Or maybe she just had a bunch of albums ready for somebody published them for him. Yeah, that's what I think. I think either he did or Suge Knight did. I don't know the real story, but Biggie's dead. He was shot up. Tupac's dead. And it's like, Eric Wright is dead. Eazy-E, he died of AIDS, which sucked. So, but a lot of the original NWA crew is still alive. But, you meant he, yeah, no. I read it, she. I'll be trying to read it like it says, but you guys subscribe. If you want to talk about anything, you guys, we can. It doesn't matter. We're just talking about life and music and oh shit. I used to love this song, man. Love this shit. I used to love this shit, man. What's up, Joe? I pledge allegiance to the flag. Yeah, I love that shit. Okay, Joe. Well, appreciate that. I love the pledge allegiance, man. But thanks, Joe Mac. Appreciate that, bro. Kyle, no, I'm not a racist, man. I'm an opposite of a racist. I'm a lover. Lover. I don't hate anybody. Nope, don't hate anybody, bro. You're a racist, Joe? Well, that sucks. Okay, well, you know, you should try to be nice to somebody, bro. So, Joe Mack, what race are you? Kyle, I have the flag because it's my heritage and I love it. I love the color of it. It's great. What's up, Carter? All right, Joe. What race are you, bro, to be racist? What race are you hating on? What race are you, bro? We should all leave each other. You know, stop all this hatred and shit. Y'all can leave my room. I don't care. I'll party by my fucking self. Yeah, the Confederate flag is history, man. You can't do nothing with it, Joe Mack. What do you want me to do with it? I like it. It's not in my yard. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not. I don't hate on anybody, bro. I like Britney Spears. I thought she was bad as hell. She sang really good. And she was beautiful too. My music? You know, like her music is kind of flop. I don't know. I ain't heard nothing about All right, Kyle. Yeah, love everybody, man. You should be nice to everybody. Yeah, I just like Britney Spears' old music. I don't know if she's got anything out new. If she does, then I ain't heard it. If I did, I didn't know. But we all should love each other and come together and stop all this hate and racial bullshit, man. Thanks, Big X. I appreciate that, man. Oh, you got 17 subs. That's good. You got to keep working on it, bro. You got to stay consistent. You got to engage with the app too, man. Go out there and do some filming. Let's see. Yeah, what do you think about Bad Bunny? Idiot. Whatever. That dude had so many bad reviews. It was ridiculous. He needs to be a soap opera star because all he's got is the look. He cannot fucking sing. And you guys think that he can? Y'all don't have an ear for music. That guy sucks. What's up, TY? What's up, bro? You guys subscribe to this channel. You know, check out my profile. And, you know, yes. Bad Bunny. What kind of fucking name is Bad Bunny? You can't use your own fucking name. You know why he didn't use his own name? Because he sucked. He didn't want nobody to know his real name because without knowing his real name, he can go and change his whole look and become somebody else. And the public wouldn't even fucking know. Oh, here you go. There's a Britney Spears song now. Go figure. It's a video, so you got to hear all the other shit. Uh-oh. Nothing wrong with Britney Spears. She was very talented. She just got stupid. But she was very gorgeous, I think. You know what bad stands for? Bad music. Yeah, I know, right, Bailey? Yeah, he was not. No. Oh, you subbed to me. Yeah, TY. Yeah, I know. I just was reading it wrong. I got mixed up. But yeah, you guys got to, you know, like, subscribe, share this out. Be nice to a fucking stranger, man. Just go up to a complete stranger and say, hey, I like this, I like that, you know. And before you know it, you're starting up a conversation, and you're like, oh shit, I just found a new fucking friend. Cool. Lego, what's up, Lego? What's going on? How long have you been a trans man? Never. It looks like the hormone replacement is working really well, which I haven't took. What advice do you have for other considering becoming a trans man? Don't do it because I'm not a trans man, Lego. Come on, bro. I'm a man. Trans man. What the fuck is that anyway? What's up, Canna? Miss Norris or Mr. Norris? What's up, Norris? Lego, you're a crazy fucker, man. Ain't no goddamn trans man. What is that? you got me laughing. yeah, he's a dummy funny. Funny dummy. That's a good one, Lego. You made me laugh, bro. Ethan, what's up? Why are the mushrooms such great entertainers? I don't know, bro. I ain't done mushrooms in a while. Yeah, Benz, I'm a man, not a trans man. Oh, I'm a man's man. I don't know, maybe, but you know, I'm definitely not a trans man. A transom. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's right, I'm an all-American man. Look, I got a tattoo. I'm American. Yeah, I got ink. Oops, I did it again, you guys. I got pregnant again. Trans man. What kind of shit is that? What's up? What's up? Check out the city of... No. They fucking rock. No, I haven't checked that out, yo. Hatred, AT. Evening, what's up? It's not Lieutenant, bro. It's Captain. Captain, bro. Captain Green Boy here. Not Lieutenant. I would never be a lieutenant. I'm not assistant to anything. I am in charge. I'm the boss. I run my own shit. And this is my show, and it's called Captain Green Boy. You can call me Captain. You can call me Green Boy. You can call me Hey you, or
do you ever think that your life as a parent
Cat,
feels like a juggling
whatever.
act?
But you
With
know,
Purdue Global,
yeah,
the juggling act
there's that.
just got easier.
But this music, I just music. Christopher, yeah, that is my name. But you know, on here I'm Captain Green Boy. Not Christopher. Who's Christopher? Who the fuck is he? Who are you guys talking about? Want to hear a pizza joke? Yeah, Ethan, what's up? Urethra. That's urethrophilia. What is that all supposed to be? I don't even know what that is. Oh, eagle. Okay. That's weird. That's cool. The U.S., yeah. Well, the eagle is a colonel. I'm not a colonel. What'd you say? Want to hear a pizza joke? You said, no, it's just too cheesy. Okay. Great one, Ethan. Canon. Norse, what's up? Isaac, no, I'm not an army vet. I never was in the military. I might look like one, but no, I'm a businessman. I never went into the military, but my brothers and sisters did. Yeah, I never went in the military. Do you want to know why the thief wore blue gloves? Why? Why is that, Bailey? Yeah, T.Y., I want to know something. What's up? Ethan's like, attention soldiers. Whoa! You guys go over there and get the fucking ropes and get up them before I light them on fire. He did not want to get caught red-handed, so he had blue gloves on. His hands must have been red. Must have been the devil. Fight for a free country. Fight for a free country. If there's ever a war in America, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for it. What do I call a beer with no teeth? I don't know. Foam. A bad beer. Yeah, you guys are throwing jokes. A gummy bear. A gummy beer. A gummy beer. Ew. You'd be like, I'm about to have no teeth from eating all this damn candy. But I got my candy jar filled up today. You know, it's got lollipops, well, blow pops in it. They're really good. I'm thinking about having one because I'm trying to cut back on smoking. So, yeah. Kenan, want to hear a joke? I hope I'm saying that right. Oh, you want one? I got a bunch of them. And I ate the shit out of them too, man. I ate all the sour apple ones first and the watermelon. So now all I got is strawberry and grape, which I like grape, but there's a lot more strawberry because people don't really like strawberry. Look. Look at there, Bailey. I had a big fucking bag of them too, man. They got gum in the middle. They're so delicious. Uh-oh. Do I think the bear will want to have one because he has no teeth? Yeah. Do I like Trump? I mean, he's okay. I voted for him. But I'm not really keeping up with what he's doing because I don't watch TV. I just wanted America great again. That's all. I missed it. You know, and I missed it. And Biden wasn't doing shit for this country. So I want America to be great again. Because, you know, I'm about to have grandchildren. And I want them to experience America like I did when I was a kid, which, you know, I think the best time in America was, I would say, the 40s, 50s, and 60s. Anything after that, even though, you know, it wasn't too bad in the 80s and 90s, but it was going to shit in the late 90s. And now that's fucking 30 years ago. So now it's really gone to shit. So. Oh, Pink said that. I don't care. I like her music. I still listen to her music. I think she's a bad young lady. She got famous because of her attitude. Every day I will listen to one of her songs. There's nothing wrong with Pink. I like her music. You think she'd have more tattoos than she's got? This is good, Bailey. Let's see, T.Y. said he never liked her music. Pink is a Haiti. What is that? If I was in a band, what would you call it? Fuckheads. That was easy. The Fuckheads. Yeah, that was easy, man. Or something like Southern Boys, or I don't know. I'd really have to sit down and think about it. Oh, not nice, huh? I mean, there's worse names out there. We could be called shitheads, or Let's see. Fuck, let's see. I can come up with a good one. Chicken necks.
Channeled raw anger from
The chicken necks. Or how about Rock a Doc. Rock a Doc. I like Dockin. That was a badass name. And Motley Crue. Fuck Up Crew. There you go. There's a good one. My friend is known for breaking records. She's not allowed in music stores. There ain't no more records, Harley. Oh, I like the song. Bailey, these are just random songs. Love this song. This girl here is gorgeous too.
I need some shelter of my own protection, baby. Be with myself in center.
Who wants a blow pop?
Peace, serenity. I hope you know that this is nothing to do.
Ooh, that Mustang is beautiful.
Myself and I, we pass the street out to you, and I'm gonna miss you like a child misses their blanket. But I've got to get a move on with my life. It's time to be a big girl now, and big girls don't cry.
Play AC/DC. I would like to,
Don't cry.
but these are just lists that YouTube made up. You know, their music platform is different than Pandora, which is what I'm used to playing. And so I have to basically just listen to the list. I can skip the song, but you know, I like this song, so y'all have to listen to it. Two Birds in a Wire, yeah, I've heard of that song.
And I forsake the dark ahead if I stay.
Look, North Carolina.
I hope you know that this is
Mr. Sandman, yeah.
It's personal, myself and
I love that song. Mr. Sandman. What's up, Cloud? How you doing? Hi, Cloud. Welcome to the room. Don't put no clouds over me, Cloud. Yeah, Mr. Sandman is a really old song. It played in Back to the Future. You wish you could meet me in person, T.Y.? How old are you, bro? You probably don't live nowhere near me. I'm in North Carolina. Yeah, I like Mr. Sandman. Bring me a dream. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I love that shit. Who likes Car Wash? Car Wash. Working at the car wash. I'm from North Carolina, bro. Cloud. I live in Fayetteville, Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Yes, it is older than you, Bailey. Oh, you live in Louisiana? Never been there, bro. You in the South. All right. Welcome to the South Club. You like Sadie? Yeah, I like Sadie. And Bailey's 15. You better get good grades, girl. Never heard of what place? What place you talking about? What haven't you heard of, Bailey? What place? Yeah, down there in Louisiana, y'all got that sticky heat. Woo, like Florida. It's sticky heat. I always wanted to go down there. My brother goes down there fishing. See, y'all got the best fishing in the world. No, but I've never been to Louisiana. I've never been to any of the western southern states. So far I have all A's, B's, and C's. You got B's, girl? You got B's flying around? And you got C's? Where are you putting all that water at? You got C's. That's all I used to get was C's. You know, my best grades were, guess what? Sports, PE, home ec, and art. I love crayons. I always made an A in art.
You do your best to help.
You get used to the humidity. I know once you live down there and you grow up there, you know nothing else. But you know, here in North Carolina we have sticky heat too, but it's only after it rains. Most of the time it's just hot. It's like living under a magnifying glass.
Don't use if you're allergic to
Bailey, the trick with talking voice to text is you have to talk like a robot. If you don't talk like a robot, it will print text whatever you say. So you can't go like this and talk like you want to talk because it wants to make up its own words, and then sometimes it switches the word to what it thinks it is. So yeah, I know talk to text very well. I do it while I drive. Yeah, talk like a robot, girl. It works great. What should you say? Say, I'm 15 years old and I am fresh in high school. Y'all hear that? Oh, you from Texas originally? Uh-oh, who knows this song? I'm originally from Florida, but I grew up in North Carolina. I've been in North Carolina since I was 2. See? It worked, didn't it, Bailey? You have to talk like a robot. From Bama. Oh shit, where's Bama, bro? See? Just talk to something, girly. Oh, Alabama, okay. I've never been to Alabama. I've been wanting to go though. Moved out of Texas when you were 7, and you were just starting to make friends, and you were in elementary school, and then you had to leave. I know it sucked. When I left Florida, I was 2. I don't remember none of that shit. Well, you can go back there, bro. What's up, user? Sing happy birthday to you? I could say happy birthday. Happy birthday, bro. User OE2. Oh, when it's time to go to sleep, you think Penguin, Santa Claus, support the Ultra 511. I listen to the radio when I go to sleep. It keeps my mind busy because if I don't do that, my brain will just go insane thinking about everything that I have to do or accomplish the next day. What's up, Angie? Kenneth Russell, what's up? David Bowie, Prince, or Springsteen? I'd probably say David Bowie. I like all three. If I had to pick, I'd probably say David Bowie. Yeah, I'm like that too. I can't shut my brain down at night, so it's got to listen to music so I can go to sleep. Because if I don't have that going on, Oh man, won't get no sleep at all. I just keep thinking about shit from the day before and shit I got to do the next day and what I got planned for the weekend. You know, let's see. Kanan said, when I go to sleep, I listen to Biden stutter. That's a good one. He couldn't even read off his fucking cards. And, you know, he rode the tails of the Democrats for 50 years. He got paid to do fucking nothing but slick his hair back. Ain't that some shit? CTY says he always has his country music on. I like country music too, but I'm a big fan of the 90s country. Oh, you realize he got stuck in the closet. That's crazy, man. I got to get off here in a minute and go to TikTok. You guys want to follow me on TikTok? You sure can. My TikTok is Green Boy Demand. It's very easy. I got it wrote down. I'm trying to take followers from my YouTube or followers from my TikTok to come to my YouTube, and my followers on my YouTube to go to my TikTok. It's really smart. It didn't take me long to come up with this idea and figure it out, but I wrote it down so you guys can look at how it's spelled. It's Green Boy Duh Man, not Damon. There's no Y in there at all. Instead of using THE like the or the, I put duh man, because I'm duh man at work. Getting stomped by a bull. Wow, I bet that would be scary. I seen where they run through the bull running of the bull over there. I guess it's in Italy. I seen that shit. I wouldn't do that. Nope, wouldn't do that. Sorry. No, because, man, them horns can stab you. And what? You gonna lay there and die over a tradition? I'm sorry, not me. No, Hector can do that shit. And Julio and you know, Lorenzo and all them motherfuckers can go do that. I'm not doing it. Jose wants to join in too. I'm not going to. No. Nope. TY. All right, Bailey. I've faced death twice. First time, I had to lift a truck, and I jumped the gun at the light, and I had a BMW 750i broadside me, and it put my truck into a spin, and it landed on my side. Truck landed on the side, and I thought I was going to die from that. All I could do was really hold on to the steering wheel, but that was the first time I almost died. And then the second time was here just recently, back in November. You know, I do abandoned building. We go into abandoned buildings and, you know, just walk through them and see what's in them and see the history of the building. But we were going through this abandoned building, and it was a state building, and they left the power on, and we had an accident. My partner slipped and fell into an electrical box that was the size of a fucking car, and it was holding 20,000 volts. I was standing right next to him when it happened, and I didn't die, but I almost did, and I couldn't save him because I couldn't touch him. So it's really fucked with my head. It's made my PTSD worse. But to watch your friend be electrocuted almost to death by 20,000 volts and you can't help them, and I feel like it was my fault. So 10, no, I didn't teach. Never been to George Washington High School. Who is the most Democrat you know? I don't know any Democrats. My sister, she's a Democrat. What's up from? You from Thailand? Cool. No, Betty, my friend didn't die. No, but he had to, he was rushed to the UNC Chapel Hill Burn Center right here in Raleigh, Chapel Hill. And I was able to rush him. Well, when we left the building and we realized that, you know, he was almost electrocuted to death, when he realized that, we jumped in the truck and we went out to the highway because this building was near the highway. And it just so happened an ambulance drive by as we come to the stop sign at the highway. So basically, I chased down the ambulance. I got right behind it and I flagged the ambulance down, and they were able to administer an IV. Well, they tried anyway, and they couldn't get an IV on him, so they called the fire department, which was right up the street. Luckily, the fire chief came down there, and he handled the whole situation like it wasn't shit. But Michael was at the hospital in Raleigh from Fayetteville in a matter of 40 minutes. So I did kind of save his life, you know, taking action when I did. But so the closest I've ever been dying is when I crashed a quad and landed on me. Yeah, that shit don't feel good. Yeah, I bet you won't get on another one. Hi, baby, I see you. Don't think of it like that it was just the time to go. The good Lord called his name and he is now safe in heaven. Who's that, T.Y.? Who said, oh, never mind? You've gone several times after. Also, Bailey, you fall off the horse, you get right back on that bitch. Okay. Hats off to you, girl. That just means you ain't scared. That's what that means. If that would have scared the shit out of you, you would have never got back on it. But obviously, you're not scared. That just tells me that very little scares you. You went down the hill as fast as you could. That's not smart. Because down at the bottom, it's going to go like this. But, you know, death is not a thing you want to play around with. But, Bailey, since you were able to get back on it, that pretty much means you face that fear. So, you have that characteristic in your body to face your fears. You should never be scared of nothing. You know, I can understand, you know, someone pointing a gun at you, you might lose your life. But, you know, to tell you the truth, you shouldn't be scared of that either, because if the good Lord above wants you to go, you'll go. And there's nothing you can do about it. To be scared would give that person with the gun power. If he sees you're not scared, more than likely he's not going to shoot you. I had a road burn. Oh, that sucks. You fractured your wrist. Oh, that sucks too. I've fractured my wrist one time. Yeah, I have too, bro. This music sucks. But you guys, I appreciate y'all coming on here. Go to my TikTok. I got to go on there. I'm like 22 minutes late. I've been on this thing for over an hour. But you guys, go to my TikTok. It's Green Boy Demand. You can go on there and follow me on there and see all my content. I got actually more content on TikTok than I do on here. So if you want to see some great videos and you want to see in the beginning where it was really sloppy and unprofessional, which I don't think I'm that professional with camera yet, but I'm getting better. You can go all the way down to the bottom of my profile through the thousands of videos and look at where I started. Bailey don't have TikTok. Well, download it, girl. Download it. Come up with some kind of cool name. Bailey Moore. You know, come up with a nickname or something you like to call yourself, or you know, hell, use the fucking little kid's name down the street. Just make up a name. Put on there something you like. Put four-wheeler girl or wheeler girl, girly wheeler or some shit. I don't know. Your nickname is Buggy. We'll put Buggy Girl or Buggy G or Buggy 15 or Buggy something. Make that your profile name. And you ain't got to put a picture on there and you ain't got to show no face, but go on there and download it and check me out. See, Dixie said, I gave up on God and religion. Now I put all my faith in President Trump. Well, that's great. I'm glad to hear. All right. But anyway, go to my TikTok, Green Boy Demand, and follow me on there, and you'll see a lot of great content on there. But I got to get off here because I got to go over there. X-Royal, how do you feel about black people? I don't have no problem with black people. I love everybody. I don't give a fuck what color your skin are. I don't care what your skin is. I really don't. I don't give a shit. If you're an asshole to me, I'm going to be asshole back. It's just that simple. All right, you guys, check me out. I got to go. Peace.